All right, still doing all this. Oh, no. You guys stay right here. Do not follow. You stay. I go. Superman! And there you have it. Yeah, ow! Ow, my parts. Why would you do that? How dare you, you evil dumple creature! I'll punch the ever-living crud cakes out of you with my presidential punch! President! And there you go. All right then. So, right out the getting game, it sure does look like blue Pikmin are gonna be needed for this particular endeavor. Also a couple reds, so hang on, let's just quickly deal with... Ooh, see, that's already a problem. Yep, we do not have a lot of reds. Ended up throwing a yellow. Okay, do I literally only have 2 red Pikmin now? How does that happen? I know 3 of them got eaten. Oh, come on! No matter what I do, someone not red ends up doing that. Knock it off. All right, okay, no, there's a couple more of the reds. Sheesh, I knew I had to have at least 5 of the reds left. All right, now you guys do that. Thank you. All right. Now I will take point and run over, and I'll try to take care of all this. As I find a chess piece. All right, you go there. Let's try to spin it around. There's another one of those things. Oh, Lord. It killed all of the Bulbor Pikmin. Cool. I really was actually kind of looking forward to being able to show that off. That wasn't really my plan at all. All right, well, I mean, enemies taken care of, so that's a thing. Also, that's the way down. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe you don't have to have the Pikmin with you when you go down those things. That's the only thing that would make any sense, because we have no way of getting any of our Pikmin over here other than the blue ones. All right, then. Guess I forgot that little factoid. I guess I'm just so used to Pikmin, you know, dying if you leave them behind in any other circumstance. All right, well, let's hope that that's the case, otherwise we're gonna be in a big mess of trouble. Just preemptively get rid of that nerd. There we go. Some chess pieces all over the dang place. That's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. Yo, Vomits McGee, come over here and vomit all up on this thing over here. All manner of weird-ass quotes coming from me today. And bleh. All right, and then we spin a Rooney. And... all right, fine. Ow, my parts. Stop doing that. I will punch you to the bitter end with my presidential powers. There we go. Really, I don't see any reason not to just have... not to have the president just take down everything. Why not, you know? Why risk any of our Pikmin at all? Entirely unnecessary. Ta-ta! All right then, so we're gonna need the fire Pikmin to take care of a few of the geysers, and then I guess the water Pikmin for making sure that they can grab everything and go through the water without hurting themselves, possibly. Just a pretty safe idea. Yes, I'm well aware that that is a treasure. Thank you. Just want to get rid of the fire geysers first and foremost. Although, admittedly, it doesn't look like those two need to be taken off by any stretch, so I guess we'll just ignore that entirely. How did I throw you so incorrectly? That doesn't make any sense. All right, you guys got enough? You do not have enough. Of course you don't have enough. All right, it looks like it should be safe for the other Pikmin to be able to carry this stuff. I doubt they'll go into the water. They'll probably just stay on the dry path. I ask and kind of desperately hope that it is in fact the case, or we're in a bit of a sticky wicket. All right, just try and stay away from the water, you little doofuses. Very much like to not have to deal with any of that. Go ahead and grab that, I guess it's a proof of concept. Yeah, it looks like they're okay. But if Pikmin start dying, we'll know why. Won't be entirely my fault. There's a very clear and obvious path that doesn't involve water that they could easily use, so if they go into the water, that's their fault. That's natural selection. And I believe that's all the treasures that can be found. That is what I honestly and truly believe to be the case. 80 Pokos! A priceless statue! That is a chess piece, my good sir. Nothing more than simply that. Alright, a lot of purples are the ones working on that. Could maybe the white Pikmin take care of it? They're way faster. There we go, okay. Purple Pikmin, good for combat. Adequate in any other regard, basically. But they are good chunky boys who just want to do good. Maybe as long as one of the captains has the Pikmin under tail, they'll be okay. Well, we're about to find out one way or another, I'll tell you that much. Right. Go a little faster! Just a wee bit faster! And we do a little spin. We do a little spin-a-rooney as a dance. As a tribute to the mighty gods above. Another 80 Pokos. Oh, worthless statue. Well, that just seems random, but okay. All right, Olimar, you have all the Pikmin under tail. Yeah, you got all of them right here with you. Well, the good Sir President will wander himself on over and go through here and hope that it works out for us. I think it might. Delve deeper with your Pikmin. Yes. And yes, okay. I mean, I don't know if you have to have your Pikmin under the orders of at least one of the captains, but let's just play it safe. That's actually really good information. That means I don't actually have to bring Pikmin with me if I need to escape. I can just get over there. All right, some wide open spaces here, but not the final floor. Oh no, that's a large supply of baddies. All right, we're gonna have to use the power of some plump butts to vanquish our enemies. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll be honest, when the rock was falling, I thought that was already gonna be a bit of a death sentence. I'm going to assume that rocks won't fall right there. That's my hope. Rocket punch! Rocket punch! Aha! Tried to take a bite out of me, will you? I don't friggin' think so. Just because I'm financially stupid doesn't mean I don't know how to punch a fool in the eyeball. Haha! Ow! I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Just because I don't want my Pikmin to get hit by falling rocks. The price I pay for trying to be a good leader. Oi! All right, so we got Tubsy Wubsy tons of funsies over there. All right. Maybe I can lead him to other rocks? Like, ow. All right, the answer appears to have been resounding nah on that one. Fair enough, universe. All right, well, let's just try and trigger as many of the rocks as we possibly can. How about that? As long as I'm paying enough attention, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Because I should be able to get them out of the way. Whoa, that's a lot of rocks. Good lord. Also, there's the treasure. Whole pile of these dudes over yonder. Yep, hello. How are you all doing? I'm just trying to stop rocks from falling and killing everybody. All right, let's bust out the perps. No, I want the perps, not the whites. The purples can make the stunningness of things happen. All right, yeah, you. Oh Lord, he's caught a whiff. He's caught a whiff. Let's not. Yeah, that's right. You better turn around, you big dummy. And. Yeah, okay, sure. That didn't go exactly how I would have wanted it to, but close enough, close enough. How about... Yeah, how about you get a little bit away from the tiny ones so that they're less of a thing? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty great if you could just... Yeah, and then you get bored. It's like, oh, well, guess I can't get them. And then I do this! There you go! And then I go boom, 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 kaprack, kapak, bap, ba boom, boom, kapap, ba dap. A bap, 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 ba doop, bap, ba doop, bag, boom. And there you go. And we're pretty good. We're doing all right. Everything is working out funky fresh styles. And it appears that there are no more falling rocks. I just need to try and be observant, which I admittedly never have been very good at, but, you know, here we go, here we go. Go ahead and just grab it up. Just go ahead and yoink them, move them over. For a few spare pocos. Just a little bit here and there. As we grab this. There we go, there we go. Move it forward, everything's good, everything's good. Gotta definitely take advantage of that, I can't not use it. And if the treasure radar doesn't go off, then we'll also know that that means there's something buried around here somewhere. Not the greatest of situations, if I'm being real, but we'll deal with it, we'll deal with it. Come along now, come on. Pushy, pushy, move, move, move. Kick those little legs! Bum, 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 bum. 120 pocos. A spouse alert? Alright, and yes, there is in fact more treasure to be found. Alright, what do you want to wager that a rock is gonna fall? The odds were good. Alright. Perhaps if we're just slow about it. Keep the Pikmin a little orderly here, and might be okay. Perhaps. Okay, alright. Why are you awake? That's strange. Why were you up and about and doing your various weird bullborby things? Alright, well, far be it from me to ask questions now when I could be murdering! Alright, a large part of me was kind of hoping... Actually, no, just in case rocks fall, I'd rather you didn't. I thought maybe the treasure was going to be in there. It seems more likely to be over there. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Everybody, dig it up. Oh, damn, it's a whole ass yo-yo. Neat. That's pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. All right, might as well also just grab hold of all these too. No reason not to. Shabadoo, shabadee, shabadop, bop, bop, ba-ding, bang, ba-doop, boop, bow. And yo-yo. Wow, that's actually pretty valuable. A flame tiller. Pretty cool name, pretty cool name. All right, so I also said that I do most certainly want to take use of this thing, because we were already running kind of low on the white Pikmin to begin with. All right, yellows, it's your turn. There we go. Because I still feel like I'm good. As long as I have some yellow and some red to take care of electrical and fire-based elemental things, and we should be okay. Although we most certainly do have a very hefty imbalance up with the purples and the whites now, in comparison to everything else. Here's hoping, here's hoping. All right, so we already established that this is a thing that works, so all y'all just kind of do that. And I guess I'll bring this little dude with me. This Pikmin is my favorite Pikmin, it seems. The president's favorite. He gets the corner office. Delve deeper with your Pikmin? Yes, and it won't just be the single blue one, it won't, okay. Would have to very rapidly turn the game off before this save screen came up otherwise. Oh dear, oh dear. Alrighty, sub-level 8. How many of these things are there gonna be? Oh, this looks dangerous. The answer was yes. Oh no. I heard a poot. Here's that poot. Oh no. This is the gross thing that I remembered from before. Oh God. It's the miracle of childbirth. Oh right, I forgot. Baby Bulblorb's actually like drop nectar sometimes when they die, for whatever reason. Also, somebody managed to get eaten. All right. Okay, yeah, that's a real honkin' issue if I'm being real. Yeah, this is annoying. Easy to kill, yes, but there are so many of them. Oh, God. Running away. Pikmin, stay behind! It's just safer this way. Stop it! God, this is annoying. Ow! I'm getting the ever-loving hell chopped out of me. I am not in formal combat at this moment. And I do not appreciate the implication that I am. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, so the Pikmin should definitely be safe. Way over here. Okay. No, you moron! Why are you here? Why are you so painfully stupid? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's disgusting. All right. Okay, here we go. Yep. Why is this a thing they programmed into this game? Okay, I just need to... The good news is, if you attack the monster from this side, it'll just constantly roll around on top of its own babies and kill them. That is a disturbing thing, but it is factual. All right, so if this is a dangerous tactic, but... Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, and then you go poot. I punch. And you guys run. Just trying to stop the various things from being able to come down here. Yep, all right. Churchill is gonna be taking a lot of unnecessary damage from this strategy, but it's gonna make getting everybody up here a whole lot easier. Okay, yep, ow. President acting as actual living bait. Good God. All right, maybe if we could give them, I don't know, a fraction of a few extra seconds longer to have to run over here. Come on, everybody. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. Yep, that sure was what I was trying to prevent. No, you idiots! Do not do that. All right. Plan alpha beta data. Alphabet soup. Plan alphabet soup is go. Do that. Right. Just... No, you morons! Good God, why are they like this? All right, no choice, just... All right, everybody run. There, okay. There. Now, if we can just keep that system going, we'll be fine, no matter how many things it gives birth to. All right, just keep doing that, do big time damage. Get everybody off before they get shook. There we go. All right, a Pikmin somehow ended up underneath Lord Flabulous here. Great. Flabulous, that actually worked better than I thought it would. All right, white Pikmin do not do much damage. Let's switch over to a different Pikmin color that does more damage. Please don't do that, please don't. Okay, well, you're dead. I sure as all hell tried to stop that from being a thing. Nope. See, you want to make sure you whistle them off the face before it does the shimmy shake, because if it does the shimmy shake, it's gonna... Man, that's morbid. It's gonna shake them, like, into the sides of the thing, and it's gonna get steamrolled pretty quickly. Yeah, white Pikmin are not the ones that I wanted to have be doing a thing right now. All right, no, we won. The war is done. God, that's gross. Also a shoe. How is that alive? It's a whole ass shoe. Ervert. Olfactory sensors overloading. Approaching outer stink limits. This stench must be emanating from that object. Yep, and we're gonna collect it. All right, here's an idea. How about no? How about none of that? Oh, lordy Lou. All right. Well, all things considered, I didn't lose as many as I thought I was going to. I thought that was gonna go way worse than it ended up going, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Bring the shoe! The mighty shoe! The shoe is both a blessing and a curse. You're about to find out why. The repugnant appendage, perhaps. This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I'm making. They're made for walking, you see. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of the rush boots is concluded. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles. You'll move faster, and you'll no longer be blown away by Puffy Blowhog's nasal blasts. Yeah, see, being able to move faster is actually phenomenal. Problem, non-flowered Pikmin are going to be significantly easier to accidentally leave behind now. So, it's good, but you have to be mindful of it. Anyway, escape to the surface? Obviously, we've had quite the day. Although, this has probably been one of our more successful outings, all things considered. Probably due to the fact that it wasn't the most difficult of dungeons, but still, it's nice to not have screwed up as badly than I normally do. You take what victories you can get, people. I mean, my gosh. And a big old pile of money, too. And no Louis to be found. I say, knowing I was very well aware of the fact that I would not find him there. I don't remember the exact name of the place that he's in, but I'm pretty sure it's a very obviously titled place. When I see it, I'll know. All right, well, luckily you guys all definitely do have flowers, so you shouldn't be too bad, but let's put the purples. God, I only have 42 purples. I'm gonna have to do that stupid thing what I don't want to do. Also, really? Yes, I want you all to go in. Thank you. White Pikmin, you can go in there too. There we go. All right, then I'm gonna bust out some more of them reds. There we go, there we go. Some more yellers. Some more yellers. Get the whole original crew colors going on here. There we go. There we go. Was kind of hoping you wouldn't have leaves, but what are you gonna do? All right, then. See, as you can see, even flowered Pikmin have a hard time keeping up. Not great, not great. All right, well, what I wanted to do is use the rest of the time available to us to maybe try and get another crack at that crown. We could also probably maybe try to do something about that burrowing Snagret that I know is around here somewhere. I'll be honest, I don't completely 100% remember. I think it is over here. Yeah. Why are you all just chilling? Stop chilling. Stop with all the chilling. Nobody gave you guys permission to be chill. Yep, okay. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Why? Stop that, you jackass. Hop back down into your stupid burrow, you jackass. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. God. All right. All right, now just go absolutely bananas on him. Go absolutely bananas so he doesn't even get an opportunity. Yeah, okay, that works, that works, that works, that works. Oh, that doesn't work as well. That's fine. You know what? Ha-ha! There we go. Save the Pikmin that are stuck in the mouth. Thank you. All right. And it's looking like the object here was not inside the Snagret, but instead buried underground. I need white Pikmin, because of course I do. All right, is that everybody? No, I definitely lobbed a Pikmin somewhere. It's over there. All right, then, fine, I guess. Just go ahead and do that, I suppose. We'll get them back on the return trip. We'll just do the best we can. Yep, come on. Please get rid of that disturbing severed head. I really don't like having to look at it. All right, then wait for the stuff to go through. There we go, bunch of new Pikmin. There we go. All right, let's put some of the reds back. Just head back in. Wish you could do it a little bit faster. And then we bust out the whites. And there we go. All right. Don't have to worry about the white Pikmin being able to keep up. They're fast. All right. Well, maybe we could at least dig it out of the ground in time. That'd be something, at least. And we can get this fellow back. Also, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, moving on. I'm going to have to spend an entire separate day getting the rest of the outside of the whole treasures. Because I can't think of anything else that I'm supposed to, how else to call it. Above ground treasures. There we go, that works way better. There we go. All right, dig it up. And there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to get that crown and we're gonna have to kill that melty dude. Ha, cha. Not a great time, but, yeah, we'll end the day off with just getting this. We'll deal with the other stuff later. I'll bring an army of the blue Pikmin and we'll just do our best, I suppose. Kind of all I really can do. Bum-ba-da-bum! The Pink Menace, apparently. All right, that's what you want to call it. And we are gonna get ourselves out of here. And the music actually changes somewhat. There we go. Into your various homes, small ones. We are out of here. I'm actually curious to see what monsters show up. Yeah, it's those dudes. Wow, that's a lot of them armored beetles. Ugh, that's terrible. Terrible. Hate that. Why you gotta be that way? All right, though. Ultimately, a very fruitful first day for the president out on the job. Big piles of money. And, yeah, oh wow, really? By one, technically. I know we lost more than one, but we also gained some by bringing some things over. Huff! Some president you are! I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt! Well, don't bother coming home until you found every item on your list! Thanks for that, game. Very necessary. Very necessary. Alright, well, let's take a look-saloo at all those various new monstrosities and treasures we done found. Alright, so... oh, well, that's not great. I only know of 2 of the 7 treasures that are apparently still in the Valley of Repose. That's not great. Oh, well. Alright, here we go. Ah, larva. Gross. As its name implies, this creature is a Bulborb in its early stage of development. The earliest possible one, as a matter of fact. Its distinct Bulborb coloration is yet to appear, but it already exhibits other uniquely Bulborb characteristics. It is capable of hunting nourishment independently without the help of its parents. A Bulbman! This loathsome creature is, in fact, a parasitic form of Pikmin that has infected a Bulborb. Unlike Pikmin that nest in Pikmin onions, this parasitic relative spends its life inside the body of a host, usually a Bulborb. Juveniles fall in line and mimic the actions of their parents until maturing to full independence. By burying its root-like limbs into the nervous systems of the host Bulborb and infusing it with the natural hormonal excretions, the Bulborb is able to control virtually all of the host's bodily functions. However, the host's voracous appetite seems impossible to suppress. So, just in case you thought Pikmin were purely just adorable, they're kind of freaky too. The caustic weevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. Several points of differentiation with other members of the species have been confirmed, such as body color and behavioral patterns, but none of these suggest major deviations in the creature's genetic structure. This makes it clear that it is a relative of the family. When attacked by enemies, the caustic weevil spits out bodily fluids in response. Spacesuits corrode and oxidize when they come in contact with this highly acidic liquid. Oh, so it's not just water. Go figure. Yeah, no one knows what the hell this thing is. The imbalanced asymmetrical arms of the Mamuta are among its most notable features. Feeding on seeds and fruit, the Mamuta is known to actually sow and grow plant species. While other species have exhibited seed-bearing behavior for the purposes of storage, the Mamuta is the only species so far to actually cultivate fields of plants. And was that just another one of those? Yes, it was. We didn't actually run into that many new creatures. Go figure. Well, you've collected the Frigid series set. Chase away winter doldrums with this festive set. Wow, all from the same thing, too. They're all right. Today, we ventured across the plains to reach a cold cavern. I'd been meaning to spelunk. The Pikmin have had a hard time coping with the bitter cold, but they were real troopers. Funny for reasons. Somehow, they summoned the strength to carry this box, so I hope it's full of treasure. Be satisfied with the decorative outer shell of this rectangle. It is more endearing since you can't see what's inside. Not being able to open it makes it all the more special. In reality, it is empty. Some works of fine art are timeless, while others are fleeting. Once lit, this sculpture pillar of wax will burn with glory for a short time before flaming out. The purpose of this piece of art is to help us all envision our final moments of flaming glory. Yes, that is what that is. On the surface, this is not art. It is a temporary spectacle compared to the glory of eternity, and yet that is why it is art. Machines like me are incapable of comprehending this. This stirring object reminds me of a dream I once had. When I was a child, the twinkling stars held so much promise and mystery. Think back and remember the starry skies of your youth. Innocence. Oh, innocence lost. Every being once possessed it, but lost it over time. This star is the shape of that precious memory. All major credit cards accepted. Sometimes I miss my carefree bachelor days. Once you have a family, those days are history. I don't like spending time with my wife, but sometimes I just want to be alone. Put this on your spouse and you'll always know if he or she is approaching. How convenient! A must-have item for couples who like to hide things. Okay. Today, we searched the caves located at the far end of the Valley of Repose. To ensure that we're thoroughly combing the region of treasure, we have to check every cave. Thanks to that diligence, we found this very item. To memorialize our exploration into the unknown, I named that cave the Frontier Cavern. No danger, no matter how small, dodges the notice of this never-fail peace-of-mind alarm system. In fact, I will warn you of danger that's not even present. This object sparkles beautifully. It's enormous, but I think it would be a great party decoration. It reminds me of the last time my family threw a party. I was busy at work and I couldn't make it, so my wife and kids enjoyed the party without me. My family grows further and further away each day. That's dark. According to our marketing survey, this is the year's hit product. Focus tests don't lie. Interior furnishings that create a laid-back atmosphere are all the rage with Joe Hokatate, I guess. The last cave we searched yielded a wide variety of oddly shaped and bizarrely colored treasures. For instance, this crooked object appears to be a boot, but it's adorned with several strange modifications. Perhaps it's some kind of modern art. This piece of art was made in the shape of a giant boot to symbolize glorious progress. Where does civilization begin and where does it go? Machines have long pondered this. Sure. Let's say that that's how that works. This crimson jewel was found in a hole deep below the icy surface. When viewed from a distance, the gem's dazzling red sparkle looks like a dancing flame. Of course, the dancing flames may just be a symptom of acute hypothermia. I mean, he's not wrong. It could. I could never say this within earshot of the ship, but years of hard use have taken their toll. For one thing, the thermostat is broken. The temperatures in the cockpit can fluctuate wildly between sweltering heat and frigid cold. The humid heat is awful, but the bone-chilling cold is even worse. Looking at this heartwarming gem gives me the strength to endure the elements. A captain views his ship as a brother and a partner, someone he can trust with his life. It's crucial for them to develop an unquestionable, unfaltering trust, but I refuse to believe that this simple trinket is some kind of living gem. That's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably on that one. According to my analysis, this object has a high intellectual capacity, but if it's so smart, why won't it pass on some of its wisdom to me? Yeah, if you're so smart, why aren't you making me more intelligent, you stupid thing? Investigating alien objects provides me with an opportunity to solve new mysteries. For example, when I rolled this object, I discovered it's perfect for tilling land. Usually I have the machinery analyze the treasures we find, but sometimes I like to examine artifacts with my razor-sharp intellect. I mean, that's just multi-purpose. This statue features an astonishing degree of detail. Looks like a present I gave my mom for Mother's Day. I miss her. Sometimes. There's some lore there. At first, this object looked impressive, but closer inspection reveals it's just a cheap statue. In many ways, it reminds me of my father. Perhaps I probably shouldn't tell him that. The lore thickens! Alright, so, oh, here we go. Uncharted planets like this one are often teeming with hazardous fauna. The Pikmin are usually nearby to defend me, but there are times when I need to lay down the law with my own hands. For example, if a creature were to try to eat me, I have to beat it down. I dream about that all the time. You've done it several times, though. This aromatic object secretes a tangy odor that could knock out a bullblax. I'm with this ship on I'm with the ship on this one. I don't want to touch it either, but I must. For the sake of the company and my family, I must summon the strength to carry. Burp on. Thank you for that, body. Blech. All right then. I say that it's probably a good call for us to probably finish up the Valley of Repose. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. Let's get those last few treasures that are dwelling deep down within, and then we'll be able to say that we got all that done and dusted and we don't gotta worry about it anymore. All right, first things first, switch over to Churchill. There you go. And then we bust out 100 blue Pikmin! Because we're gonna have to do battle with that horrifying monstrosity Melty Man again, and we're gonna lose some of you, and I'm really, really sorry about that. I wish I knew of a place that had a ready supply of nectar. That sure would have been nice. Oh, cool, you're back. That's definitely something that I'm happy about. It was a lie, I'm not happy about it. All right, but like a patch of grass, honey wisp, something. I have barely any flowered blue Pikmin here. This is not a great situation to be in. In case you weren't aware, I mean, I feel like I must have brought it up at some point, but Pikmin also hit harder and for more damage. Okay, please don't let any of the really bad enemies be back. All right, well, the smaller ones seem to do it, but also I lost one of you. How did I? All right, well, I'll just try and remember that you're over there. All right, we'll just have to swarm! Swarm! Ow, my parts. All right, that works, that works, that works. And then there's this guy. Nobody died somehow. All right. What? There's always somebody trying to carry something. Again, I appreciate the drive and fortitude, but not what we're trying to accomplish today, my friends. Oh, great, the Dumples are back. Why must the Dumples be back? And we've already lost one. Cool beans. The coolest of beans to ever be known. Just kill it before it consumes. Kill before it consumes. All right, you know, it's not impossible, although very impractical, if I were to say just kind of, die, demon! Die! That's really stupid of you, you moron. Why would you do that? And come on. Oh, God. Yeah, could you just waddle a little bit further in? Yeah, get all disparaged about the fact that you're not on fire anymore. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure and a half. Yeah, could you just keep on waddling over here, dummy? Just keep waddling. Why is life this way? Why is life this way? It's always so difficult. Come along, come along, come along, come along, come along, come along. Yep. All right, oh, you done put up. Ow! God damn it! I got a little overzealous on that one. This sucks. This is the worst. And somehow somebody got eaten. Not 100% sure how. How are you supposed to even with this guy? How are you supposed to even with this guy? Just die! There! Alright then. It should be safe, and you know what? The blue Pikmin, we're gonna have just an absolute we're gonna have too many blue Pikmin by the end of this. That's just how it's gonna be. But I don't care. Just do what you guys gotta do. There we go. And it is going to take a little while for the fellows to be able to actually get everybody over there. Oh, wait, no, hang on. If they went that way. All right, there's a little bit of a shortcut that way. All right, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, we're gonna have more blue Pikmin than we're ever actually going to realistically need for anything. Aha, that's how you got stuck, you little doofus. Once again, I appreciate the drive and determination, but you clearly were never going to be able to do that, so I feel like you should have probably stopped and tried to keep up with us. Let's actually try to get a few more blue Pikmin out before they put stuff in so that, you know, I don't actually have to pluck them. That would be swell and good and dandy and grand and all that other stuff. As I slowly await them to return. There we go. Man, that melty dude better more than make up for all the ones we lost from both encounters of this thing. By itself. I'm sure with the pellet and all that other stuff, you know, we'll probably be fine, but still. It's the principle of the matter, okay? It's a matter of revenge! You know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, you're about to become what you ate. So, what do you gotta say about that? Nothing, because you're dead and lumpy and gross. And in you go. Alright, we're at 511. I know that a small one was in there, but now we are at 27. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all, I'd say. And in you go. Very good, very good. Takes care of all that. Take care of all that. Speed things up a little, speed things up a little, speed things up a little. It's not a whole lot, but literally any tiny bit counts at this point. We'll take all we can get. There, we've definitely got more blue Pikmin than we're ever going to need for anything at any point. In fact, I think we may have well over 200 now. I could get completely party wiped and still have 100 blue Pikmin. A temporal mechanism! Nah, Nintendo branded. Neat. The fact that the battery inside that thing was even working enough to make it twitch like that is surprising. Alright, alright. And that's all she wrote about that. Let's go and give it a try for that there crown. As I have to wait for all of the Pikmin to actually catch up with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta try to get that crown off of its perch. Ideally, I'd like to be able to get everything possible from this place, because the longer we spend here and the more days we come back, the more the monsters are gonna come back, and I don't want to deal with the bigger monsters. I don't want to deal with that, especially the crown, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, that's top priority. Priority numero uno. Because I don't want to have to deal with that stupid cannon beetle again, if possible. So there you go, bunch up, don't fall down. Be good little Pikmins. We're gonna do our best to try and make this happen. As I wait. And continuing again. Run up ahead. Wait. And there we go. All right. Just kick those legs as hard as you can, and it appears to still be kind of stuck. That's really not good. Okay, well. If we could just maybe aim this right. All right, like, come on. Like, come on. Like, lift it up from that angle, then maybe. Jesus, this sucks. All right, come on again, once more. Oh, hang on. It looks like it's on the verge of finally falling over, at least. There we go. All right, you guys officially picked it up. There you go. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. All right, everybody else. We're good. Except for you. There you go. It's apparently a very heavy thingamabobbo. It's taken them a while. All right, well, just get it as close to the place as you possibly can. If it remembered that it was stuck from the other day, it'll probably remember where it is, where we left it if we end up having to. I know that didn't happen with the flaming guy, but I'm pretty sure that's literally programmed to be annoying like that. Now, the only problem is there's another treasure, and I don't have any idea what it could be, where it could be. So let's just have Churchill run around like a crazy man and see if we can figure something out. Something around there might make some sense, maybe. Let's see. Just gotta watch that there treasure radar and see what we can get. And remember that if it starts going off, it's possible the blue Pikmin have just started bringing the crown over. So don't get too optimistic when you first start hearing the beep beeps. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's actually something back towards the beginning. Something that we wouldn't have been able to get to before. That seems possible. If nothing else, it's worth walking over here and finding out. Hello, anything over yonder? For some reason, the hole that Louis left is still there. And the answer is no. Nothing of value is found in this location. That is unfortunate. I'd really rather not spend an entire separate day looking for a single treasure, but at the rate we're going, even if I do find it, I'm not gonna have enough time to get Pikmin over here and have them bring it. That is all kinds of unfortunate, and I'm not happy about it. Alright then. Well, the good news is we are able to run a whole lot faster, so we're able to figure this thing out a little bit better. There you have the crown. Good for them, good for them. You guys just keep on doing your thing. As I try to see if maybe there's something buried around here. No, it doesn't appear so. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Then it's gotta be somewhere around yonder, I can only assume. But where in the yonder, I must say, I must wonder. I wonder. Kinda confused, actually. Not that that's exactly unusual by any stretch. Right, and that's the way over there. Oh, hang on. Aha! Wow, that is kind of cruel. How you supposed to even notice that? Alright, yeah, no, we're definitely gonna have to bring some yellow Pikmin over here, and I don't think we've got the time for that. That's unfortunate. Alright, I was hoping it would be worth a lot. An unspeakable wonder. Sure as heck better be worth a whole big old pile. Alright then, well, that being said, what we can do, I'll just make sure that the president has the rest of the Pikmin. Then we'll be able to just end the day, move forward, and we'll come back and we'll do one more day inside this place, and then it will be done. Here's hoping that not too many of the enemies will respawn in the next day. I say, knowing full well that that's more than most likely what's going to end up happening. Let's be real with ourselves. It should be expected. Alright, well, I mean, on the good side, we get more emails that we probably wouldn't have seen otherwise. Louis, we suddenly stopped hearing from you. Everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. All stuck up on those pick carrots you love. Thank you, who I believe to be Louis's grandma? Maybe grandpa? It's kind of hard to tell, if I'm being honest. And I feel like it's okay to be kind of confused. They clearly repurposed the president's model and just kind of vaguely changed it slightly to make his wife, so who knows? Alright, we got ourselves oh lord, we got a bunch of stuff to read now. You have collected the Hyper-Technology series. Everyone loves a new gadget. Indeed. I'm gonna have to read all that noise. Alright, well, first things first. While exploring this warped land, I got the feeling that time passed faster than usual. Upon researching it further, I realized it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but whenever I touch this object, I can feel the space-time continuum bending. Whoa, suddenly this all seems very hard to believe. I need a nap. Believe in the future, in dreams and unknown wonders, like this broken time machine part. This does not work, so there is no way to confirm its abilities, but surely your heart believes. Sure. This will solve any problem given enough time. This CPU's true processing grit sells itself. Harnessing the absence of air, this environmentally friendly computer is incredibly fast. Predisposition to implosion is a bit of a minus, however. I would say so. Do not doubt, for the power of a believing heart is limitless. For these mysterious patterns does your heart open. Only the pure of heart can truly know this mystic circle's power. I already read that one. Joining forces and working together must inevitably create greater ultimate power. This computer has many friends that it works with to generate optimum results. Invisible electromagnetic waves circulate all around you. Here, there, everywhere. This receiver picks up dangerous electromagnetic waves from outer space. Strange. My parts are syncopating to the rhythms. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark. Amid the noise of the world, this healing antenna will produce a quiet evening just for you. Exciting radio programs, fun TV shows, they're all shut out because the antenna does not receive any type of electromagnetic wave. Its sole behavior for you is for your own good. This unpretentious and organic sense of this design adds to its understated artistic appeal. This will surely be a hit on Hook 8. Why not be the creator of a new trend? What is this? I've encountered countless treasures on this expedition, but I've never seen anything like this. All I can say about it is that it's both astounding and absurd. Dissing Princess Peach's sense of style. Rude. Then again, maybe it's just the Party City, like, you know, mushroom princess generic costume you can buy. Maybe it fell off of that. I doubt it's the actual princesses. As much as I doubt that Bowser actually has his own brand of matchsticks. So, that's probably a safer assumption. All right, so we beckon the Churchill towards us, and we bust out the Pikmin. Oh, wow, we only have 81 yellow Pikmin. All right, well, any and all things that we may possibly take out while we're on this expedition shall definitely be going to getting to them more numbers. My goodness. In fact, here's something we should do. Olimar, you... Really? Okay, hang on. Also, don't. Like, literally, don't do that. Okay. Now, Olimar, you hold on to these dudes. And Churchill, you'll hold on to the rest of everybody else. Like so. There we go. All right, now we're good. Now, no matter what we bring over, we won't end up having to pluck anything out of the ground. All right, did a whole last Bulborb come back yet? Does not appear. Oh, yep. No, it totally did. All right, then. Well, we should be strong enough to take care of this. We should. And that worked out surprisingly well. All right, well, seeing as how we're already going to be spending a lot of time, we're only here for a single piece of treasure. I see no reason why we can't use some of this time to get more yellow Pikmin. As long as I have enough time to, you know, actually, you know, make the whole thing work. All right, we wait, we ponder. Here we go. There we go. There we go, little ones. Grab hold. There we go. This should maybe push us over to the 100 yellow Pikmin side. I dare wonder and possibly hypothesize. We's about to find out. If we get 20, then yeah, we're good. And yeah, with that, we definitely do now. All right, cool. No need to really, like, do anything with that. We don't need more yellow Pikmin. I just wanted a whole bunch of them so I'd be able to throw them with reckless abandon and hope that eventually some of them would be able to get up there. Of course, I once again have to wait for them to kick their tiny legs to get themselves over here. My goodness. Why can't the Pikmin run slightly faster? I understand that their legs do be wicked tiny, but still, I swear. All right, cool, Blowhog is back. That's definitely what you want to see here and think. And we've also got that guy over there too. And that guy over there too. Cool. Except it is a lie. It is anything but cool. All right, and just... Please stop drowning. Please stop drowning. I'm not gonna be able to save you, am I? No, I was not. Fantastic. All right, then. Don't mind me. I just need to, you know. Do that. And then do that. And there you have it. All right, you want to give that a try too, Buster Brown? Come on, come on, bring it on, bring it on. Let's see what you got. Come on to me if you're hard enough, mate. You're not. Oh, instantaneous death. Just add water. All right, cool. Or add rocks, as the case may be. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, okay, it eventually explodes on its own. That's lucky. Don't worry, little dudes. We're probably gonna grab all of these things. We've got more than enough time for it. Just gonna run ourselves right over yonder. Get ourselves up as far as we possibly can, and I'm just gonna start yucking ya. Hoping for the best. Ah! Nah! Na 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 na! Ah, there we go. They're sliding right over. There you go. Come on, little ones. Come on. You can totally get over there. It's fine. You've got this. That should be enough. It is. Whew. All right. See, that's why I brought as many as I did. Oh, God, he's been smashed. Sure would have assumed as much, wouldn't you? All right, then. Make sure. Nope. No Pikmins left behind, at least not on purpose. If I can prevent it, I'm going to try. There we go. Let's just scoop up these things. No reason to not get even more yellow Pikmin than we know what to do with. I frankly see no reason to not take advantage of the situation. All y'all's just grab hold, just grab hold. And we're gonna get a single yellow Pikmin ending up being plucked. Or will we? Ha-ha. Expertly done. And all right then. And, do you think it'd be much more convenient if I didn't have to bring any of the Pikmin with me? All right then. Now we just have to wait for them to all end up over here. It should, in theory, work out okay. Of course, again, merely a theory. Actual practicing principle? Who knows? Well, at least they're finally bringing that carved bear over here. Wow. Oh, right. I was about to say, like, they got here surprisingly quick. They must have probably taken the shortcut. That'd make more sense. There we go. Shabadoo. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Make up for all the Pikmin we lost to any such creatures of that nature. I did not mean to do that. Come on, go, go, go. Relocate that bear. Very weird sentence, but a factual one. Oh, wow. Why is that worth fossilized Ursidae, perhaps? Why is that worth more than the crown was? I found that very strange. All right, there we go. And now we know for a fact that there's nothing left in this absolute hellhole. We'll finally be able to leave this place now and forever. Once we deliver the last 3 things. Yeah, I was making sure I was counting that properly. There we go. Bolster them Pikmin numbers up. We'll take a look at just how many we've got. We've got... Okay, well, if I put all of them away, we've got 137. All right, that's not bad at all. And blue Pikmin that ultimately did absolutely nothing but be a stopgap. Thank you for your assistance. Just to double check, yep, 137, not bad at all. And that, everyone, is the Valley of Repose. We do not have to come back to this place ever again. Oh, boy. Oh, why is the Bernie Man here? Good God, what an onslaught. And inexplicably, it's able to not horribly damage our spaceship on the way of leaving. Sure looks like it would have been more than capable of it. But, all right. There we go. Bit of a bonus day, I suppose. And to think, Olimar, Louie, and the President have basically been able to do all of what they've done so far in less than a month. Crazy! Olimar, you've worked so hard. Your special bonus arrived today. This is a first, right? And I bought the kids a few things they've been wanting. They were so happy, and so was I. Hooray! Money make everybody happy! Everybody dance! You couldn't tell, but I definitely just did a jaunty little jig in my chair. My jig was so jaunty, folks! You don't understand. There we go. That is 2 of the 4 areas of the game completely and totally finished. So I guess I have 2 options. I can either finish the Perplexing Pool, or I can go to the Wistful Wild. Oh dear, that is... Neither of those are exactly super duper hype-inducing. A lot of dangers in those. This dead beast has the form of an animal, and it is encased in an organic compound. I've concluded that it is a groundbreaking biological discovery. The ship says it's something more than a wooden statue. I wish I had more of an imagination. No, then it would probably talk even more than it does now. That would be bad. Most assuredly it would. Alright, well, as I'd like to put off going into those other areas for as long as humanly possible, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I hope you guys had a super fantabulously wonderful time. In the next part, I'll have decided what we're going to do. Oh lord, the submerged castle. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna end up doing that, maybe. I guess we'll see soon enough. See you then! 引っこ抜かれてあなただけについてゆく今日も運ぶ戦う増えるそして食べられるほったかされて